collective, we are back for another live. Y'all caught me during the daytime. Getting back to usual broadcasting hours as usual, per usual. Anyways, collective, I hope wherever you are in this world, I find you in good peace energy and high vibrational energy and safe and protected and out of this cold, cold weather. If you are in any of the regions where the weather is cold. As this is a general message, only take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't try to make a message fit, blase scoop, and blah, and yada, yada, yada. Somebody doing magic in the collective. Oh, shucks, be damn. Somebody doing magic. Pre-shuffle. Somebody doing magic. So it just keeps coming out. Pre-shuffle. Somebody's doing magic. Somebody's doing some type of scattering magic. Somebody is doing some type of confusion magic. We're about to see what's going on here, collective. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in, though. I love y'all for all the support, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. And I ask that y'all continue to come back. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Thank you to those that have donated. And I ask for the rest of you, if you would like to donate to the channel, whether it be just with a thumbs up or subscription or via my Cash App, you can check that in the description box. I keep getting distracted. Somebody doing distracting. Yeah, it's like the broken spell. I cannot make this shit up. As soon as this person does magic, whoever this is or these people are in the collective, as soon as they do magic, it breaks. It backfires. Like, come on now. Like, come on. This could be an envious rival of yours. Your collective. The Dragon's Lair, they really think that they got it going on. And somebody think that they real powerful here. I mean, they think that they real powerful here. How powerful are you if you keep doing the spell and it keeps breaking? I'm getting like a snapped rope here. Or a frayed rope. And also I'm getting, on those old cartoons, collective, even possibly new ones. And they have the dynamite here and the stem is long and they go to light the stem to the dynamite. Excuse me, the wick to the dynamite or whatever, and it doesn't light, and they just keep trying to light it, and it fizzles out. They keep trying to light it, it lights, and it stops here, and then they they light it, and then it gets all the way down, and then the bomb doesn't explode here, and then they get close to it, and then it just go boom. That's what's going on with somebody. I cannot make it up. That's what's going on with somebody, and they keep trying to do the damn magic, man. Like, who is this envious rival? Oh, collective. It be the weirdos with the audacity for me. Child. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, ancestors of my highest good, as well as my spirit guides. Please allow me to tap into this energy as safely and protected as possible to give out this message to the collective to bring some type of awareness to what they already intuitively and or instinctually know. Please protect my energy from all negative and low vibrational energies, including that of hexes, curses, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, santeria, santa muerte, evil eye, gree, and all variations of such, both known and unknown, mentioned and yet to be mentioned. Ashe, so much to be. Split it. Deep dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So somebody could be trying to use magic with technology here. Somebody is trying to combine magics. Like, my fucking tongue is just like, my shit is like silly putty right now, bro. Like, anyways, collective. This is like somebody being good at dark magic, right? And their dark magic is fizzling out, or it keeps backfiring. It keeps exploding in their face. It keeps being returned to cinders. There's like immediate backfire. So now this person is trying to like compose or come up with a new masterful ass fucking magic spell or witchcraft or whatever it is that they're doing. And they're trying to combine a magic spell with technology here. Somebody is experimenting with some shit. Y'all don't want to know the images that were given to me, bro. Like, I don't do magic, bro. For one, I don't do spells and shit, but if the shit that I was doing, if I was doing the shit and it's no longer working here, and there's a reason why this shit is not working, right? And it's like, There's no way that I would experiment with new shit. Somebody is dumb as fuck. Somebody could also be good. Somebody, man, no, somebody is not putting out ads for spiritualists that do witchcraft and stuff to contact them to help them make up a spell on social media. Just continue to read. The unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. No, this is a freaking faha. Shit, the fuck. You know, you gotta have sex in order to be pregnant. Shit. Bruh, release your power. Dressed of alchemy. Somebody got to give it up. Somebody has to give it up. Angel of time, working too hard, cannot make it up. Somebody needs to give it up. What else, Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirit guides of my highest good. Man, bro, listen, violet angel, breaking dawn here. Somebody needs to give it up. Somebody been at it day and night. And then this came right back out. The unending sadness of looking back. This is like somebody saying, I remember when the spell once worked. It worked this way. This is like somebody also trying to go back over some type of notes or something that made a spell powerful or made a spell work here. Man, I cannot make this shit up. Voodoo and blue, back off. Man, bruh. Storm angel, collisions of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. Something don't work no more. Something does not work anymore. Somebody needs to give it the freak up. I cannot make it up. Working too hard. That's where we're at with this collective. That's where we're at. Who dare I go into the bullshit? An envious rival. And this is pertaining to a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Somebody is in sorrow, grief, loss here. A Queen of Wands lost the King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles lost the Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates here. They are in their head here. This could be the person that's trying to do magic. One of these two people. A King of Wands is significant here. Oh, somebody lost their bitch. Woo! Show me them. Like, why did you lose your bitch? I just got that, bro. Yeah, somebody done lost their bitch. Somebody came through and took somebody's bitch. You know what I'm saying? And no, collective, you're not a bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody done took somebody's woman. And I can guarantee you that you don't take nobody's man or woman, period. That motherfucker want to go. They go freely here. Somebody went freely. Somebody didn't take somebody, bitch. They went freely. Because this person probably wasn't treating the person right any fucking ways. And somebody real, yeah, this is the King of Pentacles got his Queen of Pentacles. Because with these two people, if this is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, let's say that there's a common divine feminine in between the two. That's a common denominator between a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles here. This is a Queen of Wands. She was a Queen of Wands to the King of Wands until the King of Wands possibly did some old foo-foo ass shit. Then she evolved into a divine feminine Queen of Pentacles, and she became more of a vibrational match for a King of Pentacles here. There's no taking of nobody's bitch. You either simply have somebody and you do right by them, or you lose them. Shit. I'm just saying, like, people need, we gotta start being grown around here. Yeah, illusions. Like, this person didn't take your woman. That you let that woman walk freely away. You let that woman get away. You left the door wide open for error, as I like to say. Yeah, for a cycle to close. I can't make it up, bro. I cannot make it up. Something over. Like something over. Somebody don't want to accept that it's over. Somebody is also delusional as fuck, bro. Somebody is stuck in a cycle of illusions here. What could have been? Oh, I should have treated my baby better. Oh, I could have had this with this person. Like, man, judgment has been called on this person. That's another reason why they lost this divine feminine. You got two masculines. These can be the same two masculines, like, that's been fighting over a divine feminine, or multiple divine masculines out there that have been in the spiritual realm fighting for a divine feminine. What's this angel of time, bro? Working too hard. Strength. Somebody was good at what they did, what they were doing until they weren't. You know what I'm saying? What's the strength card? Yeah, somebody was good at something until they weren't here. Something that once worked no longer works here. This person. Oh, it's too many. It's too many. I gotta get my other Wi-Fi box over here. Anyways, this is the thing about magic or spells here. How energy works, right? And this goes for anybody doing spell work, magic, breaking, anything like that. When you use the same spells or type of magic repeatedly, it loses its luster. It loses its power here over time. Because a lot of people are too dumb to replenish the magic or stop using that same thing. Just because it worked for you once doesn't mean it's gonna always work. What happens is the magic, the power of that magic or that spell, it fizzles out. Let's say these are love spells. If the whole entire world, a majority of the world is constantly doing love spells, love spells start to lose their luster. They fizzle out. They don't work as good. They don't work at all. They don't work as long. They don't have the same effects here because everybody is using the frequency or the energy of love spells. Like, come on. What's that Page of Wands? Yeah. Somebody was able to. Somebody lost control of a spell. Somebody is new to spell work, or they're new to this spell, this type of spell. Like I said, somebody is trying to like create a new spell here. Okay. And you can create your own spells and magic and stuff. You can create. Just as wild and vivid as your imagination is, you can create spell work with that. Period. Somebody tried to create something, but they are an infant to whatever this is here. They are being told or called to move around from whatever this is. Somebody is an infant. Somebody is very immature to whatever this particular spell work is. This is like somebody being good at level 2 magic and then deciding after the level 2 magic no longer works for whatever reason, they're going to bump themselves. They're going to jump from level 2 to level 10 here. They skipped level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all the instructions, all the information, all the knowledge, the studying that they needed to gain in order to make level 10 magic work, and they get their ass to level 10 and they fuck around and get stuck. And that shit backfires on them in a bad way. And then they don't even have the knowledge on how to keep control of this shit. This is why I don't do spell work, bro. It's just like working too hard. Somebody lost control of a spell. Okay? We got the Page of Wands with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Mind you, this is falling under the Angel of Time, working too hard. They worked the spell. Somebody worked the spell too hard. They did it too many times. And they really thought that they were like good at this shit. They thought that they was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Somebody thought that was A1. Their game was A1. And it was like, shit, if I can handle level 2 magic, then the level 10 magic, the same kind of spell on level 10, I can do that too. Yeah, you way too confident. Somebody is way too confident. What's that 8 of Pentacles? Whew, shucks should be them on an empress. Or this could be an empress. To try and make her continue to go through shit. Sometimes nine of wands confuses me here. Sometimes this means standing alone here. Sometimes this means having somebody's back here. Sometimes this means your ancestors having your back. Sometimes this means overcoming, right? But this says strengthen, protect yourself, guard, territorial, integrity, alert, precautionary attitude. Bro, I cannot make this shit up. Somebody should have read the fine print on level 10 magic when they only a level 2 master. Somebody didn't realize it also takes, this is giving me the energy like somebody being a level 2 wizardry or grandmaster and, you know, trying to do level 10, right? It also takes a level, and this is why you just don't skip from one thing to another. You don't just ascend. You're not going to ascend from lower level to highest level master. You don't do that. The reason why is because you have to build up your energy over time here. Somebody didn't build up enough energy, skills here, enough magic, enough power, enough inertia in order to allow a level 10 spell to work like a level 2 spell work did here. And somebody getting fucked up. That's all I know. 9 of wands. And they're trying to do this on the empress. There could have definitely been an explosion here. I don't know if somebody is like mixing chem sets together and shit. Some blue liquid here. Like, somebody is a grandmaster fucking idiot. Buffoon. Put the dunce hat on them. Sucks to be them. Lovers. Somebody doing a love spell. Again, 2 masculines have been fighting over a spot with a divine feminine. Somebody let their divine feminine get away when they had a chance. They've been trying to do magic to get her back. They feel like that the King of Pentacles or the King of Wands, one of the two, stole their divine feminine. So they tried to do magic, possibly a love spell on an empress here who is in sun energy, enlightened, illuminated one. Okay? And they are heartbroken. Or because they are heartbroken, and they are heartbroken that it's not working and it's only making things worse. There's definitely an explosion here. This would be an explosive orgasm. I don't know. Somebody could. Man, I'm not going to play with y'all today. Y'all hear me? We're trying to keep it PG over here. Yeah, that shit over. That shit over. I'm telling you. So whatever chance somebody had with a divine feminine, that shit over. They can hang that shit up. Storm angel. Collisions of styles, attitudes, beliefs, and fucking spells. This person in their head, and the backfire could have been the explosion that I'm hearing. It's like somebody blowing their top. Somebody could have had a bad backfire of a fucking spell here. A bad backfire where somebody's like whole fucking mental just disintegrated or just whoosh. Somebody don't know if they coming or going. 9 of swords. I heard mind your business. Fuck said that. 6 of pentacles in their head because they got back whatever they put out. Somebody wasn't skilled. They don't know how to control this spell. They don't know how to handle it. They are not skilled. When I say this, look. Whatever energies, and somebody is also depleted here too. Somebody losing their fucking shreddish. 3 here. Somebody tried to do a spell over a long range here, or there's something here about a long range. A king of somebody went to a practitioner overseas. Somebody could have got man, somebody done fucking put an ad out on social media and contacted somebody overseas who's a practitioner to help them create a new spell or to give them a spell to do a love spell or to get their divine feminine back or win their divine feminine or win a place in a divine feminine's life. They did this with a practitioner. They got a practitioner overseas, but this practitioner didn't give it. It's like the practitioner could have gave this person key instructions on how to handle this spell or how to do the spell here. But this practitioner, it's not the practitioner's job to make sure that you are fucking fully aware of the type of energy or spiritual ranking or level that it is that you need in order to make this spell work. And it's not the practitioner's job to tell you the backfire that happens if you are not spiritually ranked or energetically mature enough to handle this type of spell if it gets out of control. That's what's going on. What's this King of Swords? I'm sorry. The unending sadness of looking back here. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Somebody stuck like Chuck. And they stuck in this bad. And I mean, like, something, a backfire is happening. It's occurring. Something is exploding. What is this? This is like a spell being so powerful. Somebody put it out, but they didn't have enough energy. Their energy wasn't mature enough or skilled enough or ascended enough or high ranking enough to control this spell. So when they put the energy out using their energy, it didn't go far enough also. It didn't reach it to its destination. They didn't have enough energy or inertia to get the spell going and make it get to its destination, the target here. And it's like it came back and it's coming back like boom, boom, boom. Like this spell work is backfiring on somebody bad. But it's like if this person put the spell work out or did the spell once, the way that it's coming back towards this person, it's like hitting this person in increments. It like before the full force power of this spell gets back to this person's doorstep or right back in front of their face, they're already being hit with increments of this fucking backfire here that they tried to do on the earth angel. Like, come on now. Somebody tried to stop somebody from ascending here, moving on here, having a family. Somebody tried to stop somebody's ancestors here, or somebody's ancestors stopped whatever this is. Somebody don't have the ranking, period. And I hear this shit is about to backfire on this person's family or loved ones here, or whoever they're connected to. 10 of Cups. Yeah. 3 of Cups here with the star in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody is getting backfires like bow, bow, bow. And they can't heal from it, because as soon as they try to possibly do like a spell or some type of healing spell here, as soon as they get into trying to heal from one of the backfires, another one even stronger or bigger comes, backfire. And I'm telling you, I don't think somebody gonna make it. I don't think somebody gonna make it. And I'm just telling you the truth here. I don't think somebody is gonna make it. Okay? Give me one more with this star in the reverse energy. They shouldn't have did this. The star energy with the Queen of Cups. The star in the reverse. This could be a Queen of Cups that's part of a group, a cult, an organization, a coven here. Like somebody, I don't think somebody is going to make it. Violet Angel. Breaking Dawn. Somebody may have till fucking daylight here. Somebody keep trying to do spell works and stuff. Like somebody ain't been to sleep. That's one of the backfires. Another backfire could be this person losing their fucking mentality here. Like very confused here, very delusional here, where they can't even remember, losing their memory here. That's another backfire. Another backfire is somebody getting sick and not being able to heal from it. The sickness keep getting worse. Another backfire could be this person like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all kinds of backfire. Man, look. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, somebody losing their mind. Somebody is extremely delusional. Somebody is having mental conflicts here. These, yeah. Because they sure tried to do a love spell in many various forms. Somebody tried to do a love spell on top of a love spell in many different areas or aspects here on a person. Like if this person was doing some type of powerful love spell and they were trying to draw in this divine feminine energy, and let's say divine feminine, like certain flowers, they did a love spell to make divine feminine. When they see that flower, think of that flower, or smell that flower, they think of this person doing the spell work. They try to do, it's like anything that the divine feminine love, they try to do spell work to where in every time this divine feminine would see, you know, a particular thing that she really likes or catches her eye or that is appeasing or appealing to her, the divine feminine will automatically think of them. A Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Somebody try to do spell work on the Queen of Wands and it backfired. There's a deception. Somebody also tried to walk in. I don't even know. What's this Queen of Wands energy? Hangman. Somebody tried to do illusion magic to get a Queen of Wands to see them as something other than the Frog Prince. And they also were trying to trauma dump on a Queen of Wands here. But this also is giving me backfire energy. Some came right back. It's like I said, this is like on the cartoons where they light the fucking dynamite here. And they light the wick or whatever, and then they throw it, and then it gets to its destination to blow that thing up, and the wick goes all the way down, and then it stops. It don't even blow up. And they're like, what the hell is going on? And then they go towards the bomb, and it just, boom. That's what I really feel like that this energy is. A King of Cups. What's this Ten of Wands in the reverse? Like, oh, Lord. I'll just stick to prayer. It's too risky. Spell work too risky. Something exploded in somebody's face. I don't know what this is. But we got Ten of Wands with this Sun energy. Something exploded in somebody's face. Dress of Alchemy. Release your power. What's the release your power? The Dress of Alchemy. Somebody didn't give somebody the full instructions. Whoever they got this spell from, whoever they got this spell from, they didn't get this person clear instructions or something, or they lied. It don't matter what the case is here. If they didn't give this person all the details of this spell work, it's up to this person, the person that's doing the spell work, to do themselves a due diligence to look into the fine print, to figure out what mastery level you have to be in order for this to work here. They can't blame the practitioner here. They're trying to call the practitioner or whoever gave them this spell that they solicited this spell from. They're trying to blame them or call them a liar here. They're not a liar. They're not a liar. It's not their job to do this person the due diligence of giving them all the details of something. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. Somebody, look, it's like they didn't tell me that it would be this bad. Shit, it's bad. Somebody hair could have fell out after this spell. Like somebody could have woke up looking like Mr. Big, what is it? Mr. Bigglesworth off of Dr. Evil's cat. Somebody could have woke up looking like that. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Somebody is going through a lot of sleepy, like this backfire is real bad, collective. I'm not even lying, bro. That's justice for them trying to steal somebody that they possibly lost fair and square or whatever. They lost their title, they lost their gift, they lost their divine feminine, they lost them fair and square here. Okay. Somebody was overly confident and arrogant with whatever this spell work is, all because they could do some other shit that they thought that they could do this, but somebody has no knowledge of this. Somebody also was in such a rush and they were so arrogant and so cocky with it that they thought that they could just do this because they did that. Go tell him to be quiet.
I did.
Because if Caleb took his phone, I don't know what else to tell him. He shouldn't have threw my other phone and broke it. Shit. Somebody is having nightmares here. Somebody is being mentally tormented in their dream state here. That's another part of the backfire. Like somebody is going through real bad backfires and they keep getting worse. And this is the kicker. The real force of this fucking backfire from this spell, it ain't even made it to this person. That's why I'm saying I don't think this person gonna make it. I don't. So my condolences. Stop doing fucking spell work on people. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Spell work didn't work. Knight of Cups in the reverse says unreliable, illusory. Lies, scam. Somebody really feel like that a practitioner set them up. Well, that's what your ass get for soliciting spells online, you idiot. Somebody is dumb as fuck, bro. Somebody is dumb as fuck. A practitioner could have lied to this person. They could have lied to this person. This practitioner probably solicited this practitioner, and the practitioner probably did themselves the due diligence, and they gave this motherfucker a bad spell. On purpose, because they knew that this person was trying to do this against a divine being. So, I wouldn't care. Like, you really soliciting practitioners, bro, online. Somebody just took somebody money and gave them some bullshit. Ten of Pentacles took somebody money and gave them some bullshit. That's what they get. Trying to try something new. Okay? Ten of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. This person is losing money by the day. Like big money. By the day. I mean, with the quickness, somebody is losing money. This is what happens. Yeah. They really feel like that a practitioner saw this person coming. A practitioner is highly skilled and ranked. That Hierophant is out here, and this Three of Wands with this King of Swords. Somebody is look with the Ace of Wands here. Somebody solicited a very powerful practitioner here. They didn't give a fuck about the ramifications of this practitioner. This practitioner is powerful enough where they saw this person coming. They were notified of this person coming. And they answered an ad online where a person was trying to get spell work done, or they were looking for a spiritualist. And this person, with their dumb asses, solicited this practitioner to make a spell for them or give them a very powerful spell work. But this practitioner already knew better. So they probably did scam them. And I don't care. I don't care. They probably did play them like a whole fool out here. A King of Cups. I cannot make this shit up. Yep. There's a Four of Wands. This person is going through conflict in their home. There's all kinds of backfires here. There's fights breaking out in this person's home or place of business here. Somebody is going to jail. Somebody is going to jail for somebody having a heart attack here, or somebody went to the hospital here. Somebody is stuck in a hospital bed from some type of acute heart attack here or something. There's a lot of backfires. I can't make it up. There go that devil for the shit that they did. They didn't see this coming, that this not their divine union. They're blocked from this fucking divine union, period. And they try to steal back a fucking chance here with a Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know, bro. I don't know if this King of Pentacles and King of Wands is the same person, but that was the energy when we first started with the tarot deck here. Except for there was something in between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, right? Now, there's a Five of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles with Justice here. This could be the same person here. This could be a king, somebody with heavy fire and earth in their chart, heavy earth and fire in their chart, who is going up against somebody with air and water in their chart. A King of Cups, King of Swords energy. The Chariot, High Priestess, and Four of Cups. Somebody finna go to the hospital. Somebody finna be taken out on a stretcher or gurney, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a sassy spirits. Yeah, man. Look. Off top, off the rip. Let go or be dragged, babe. Off top. Spirit is not playing. Let's get a couple from this deck. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. That wasn't intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Don't channel messages when you're hungry. Don't channel messages when you're hungry here. That gives me this soliciting energy online. This person was too hungry, thirsty, desperate for this divine feminine. They were willing to work with, take advice, take a spell work with anybody. Anybody that answered the ad with that hungry energy. Yeah. When the divine feminine is how you're the main character, start acting like it. That's what it is. This is about a divine feminine and somebody lost a spiritual fight. You can't manifest while you're miserable. Buh. Spirit be like, shucks to be them type of shit, you know? Your aura's a little crusty. I told you this person don't have the spiritual ranking or power in order to even control this thing. First place healing. Healing is not a competitive sport because this person didn't do the healing, and the person that won or got the chance with the divine feminine, they did the healing. That what I say. This person thought they could go from level 2 to level 10 without any of the healing, the test, the training, the anything. The person that won divine feminine fair and square, they did all of that, even if it took time. This person didn't have the ranking, the power, the knowledge, the information, no nothing, nor the energy, nor the spiritual ranking in order to handle this magnitude of spell work. Because this person's energy is dirty as fuck, there's a practitioner that already seen this person coming. They were already notified by their spirit guides, ancestors, whomever they work with, that this person was what this person was trying to do. And they told, and this practitioner was guided to give this person exactly what they want. Give them what they fucking asked for. I mean, what's going on with the cards? Okay, let's get a few out of this deck. Congratulations, you're the drama. Oh, this person got problems, like problems. They got problems. Yes, you're psychic. No, not psychic. This person they don't have the power. They don't have the ranking. I would have never. This must be a lesson. Derp. They're just dumb. Not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. This person could have went with a whole sob story to this practitioner. Like, yeah, somebody stole my divine feminine with soul work and I want her back. This practitioner was like, yeah, you can't nobody steal your divine feminine with no spell work. Nigga, quit lying. Like, oh yeah, this person think I'm real dumb. That's why this practitioner fucked this person up. Vibe. You can't vibe your way out of accountability. Can't make it up. Look, you wanted red flags, not a whole damn parade. And they did this shit over the full moon. There you go. I was wondering why it was so powerful. That's why. The moon energy that they used. This is why it's so powerful. They used yesterday's full moon energy or the starting of. That's why it's backfiring like this. Because I told people that full moon energy is reserved for people that are on their path. Everybody can be dumb all they want to and keep on doing this spell works during these moon energies. 2026, a whole different year. Even if we're not technically in 2026, but this is a whole different shift of energy here. These full moons are not for spell work anymore. They are to help those that are on their path. That energy is reserved for those that did the work and reserved their energy. The full moon is not an excuse for bad decisions. That's it, and that's all. I'm telling you, this person has not been sleeping. They're going through insomnia. They're having nightmares when they sleep. This person can have a lot of, you know that feeling when you go to sleep and you feel like you're falling here? This person could feel like that every time they go to sleep, so they don't sleep here. Don't mistake their red flags for a vibe check here. Okay? That's what they wanted. Stop looking for closure. Start looking for chocolate here. So, collective, that is all for this particular energetic read. I thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. For those of you that came in a little later in the read, be sure if this message resonates with you to hit that like and share and or subscribe button at the very least. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in, for supporting the channel. I ask that y'all continue to come back. And I'm going to release all of your energies back to you and your respective places and their respective places with love and light, as I call my energy, my power, my magic back to me, and close all doors, portals, and windows to and from my energetic field, including that which I connected to of this read. Ashe, so mote it be, and so it is. And collective, as I release y'all, as always, as I like to say, don't let this world define you. Define yourself like I define me, because I'm your girl, Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual natured being. And I love being of service to y'all and giving y'all out the messages. Stay tuned for the next live or pre-record. Peace. Y'all ain't done break.